What's up, tribe? This is Justin, Elevate Credit. Today is day 176. What is required of you during the credit repair process? So, thank you guys for following this journey from day 0 to reuniting my wife and my son here in the U.S. We're talking credit repair, business funding, real estate investing, just taking that next step to achieve that next level of life. So, today we're talking about the requirements of you during the credit repair process. You know, some people think that they can come to us and just dump their troubles and their documents in our lap and their credit repair will be magically completed, done, repaired, ready to go in a month or 2 months. And that's just not the case. That's not the reality of it. And it's not like that for anybody. It's possible to see results in the first couple months, 2 to 3 months. You'll see the results, but the credit repair process, it's a journey. You have to remember that it is a journey, right? It took you, a long time to mess your credit up. It's gonna take some time to fix it, right? 40 miles in, 40 miles out, that type of thing. So it is a journey, and what is required of you is working with your credit repair specialist and getting them the information that they need, and also participating in the credit repair process, right? People think that they can just come to me and it's magically done, and that's it's just not the case, right? There are things that I require of my clients. It says, like, we have an agreement, and once I determine a price based on a credit report that I see, based on what needs to be done, there are agreements, and I require my clients to participate, right? They'll participate in mailing out the letters. I'll write them, and you will mail them out and pay for the postage, right? It's also required that you don't run up any large amounts of new debt during the credit repair process. It's also required that you pay your bills on time during the credit repair process, right? And you have to understand that in order to get the optimal results, you need to participate in this process and take advice and listen, right? And when you get to the credit build phase, you're gonna have to open up new accounts, right? These are all things that you have to do. You have to participate. It's not just a one size fits all, one and done, overnight fix, just like that. It takes time, and it takes participation, right? So just know that before you go into the credit repair process with a credit specialist. You can also do it yourself, right? DIY. That's why we provide all of these videos. That's why we have the eBooks on the website. It's quite possible for you to do it yourself if you invest in your education. So just remember that, right? There are different ways to get this done, but if you do hire a specialist, just know that it's a journey. And like I said to my clients, I will walk with you hand in hand until we get the results that you desire. But it takes time. So just remember that. So trust the results. That's what Nick Saban says, Alabama football. Trust the process. Trust the process, and you'll get the results. So thank you guys for following. Remember to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, leave a comment. It really helps the algorithms. Check out the link. We have ebooks, e-courses, or if you're interested in one-on-one, we can do that as well. And of course, to my son, Josiah, son, you are blessed, you are anointed. Remember to use credit responsibly, son, to build business, invest in real estate to your success. Salud.